Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Notre Dame right back to the line. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Catch in the middle. It's Mitchell. Push down for the tackle.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. The receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on fourth down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
On first and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish, back on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him...
Looking to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The offense in hurry up mode. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that pass is intercepted at the 45 on its way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off...
There he goes to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona! Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent...
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, it's Mitchell. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Moves around to clear up the vision. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Notre Dame right back to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. The Wildcats get it past the sticks.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Fafita. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes his connection, and he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be quick and early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Fafita. A strike downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Arizona comes out with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get into more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. Complete to the left. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further. And they'll turn it over on downs. Here come the Irish, back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, did you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. The offense starts with a short field. To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Fafita. Got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Arizona right back to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and you just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Getting some heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He was able to come down with the pass, but not in bounds, so it'll be a turnover on downs. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Patterson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Offense set on first down. Goes to the option. The pitch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Looking to buy time. And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
He'll ride his man on the option. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Patterson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Throwing right. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He wants to throw it. It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Quick pass on the fly motion. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8. It leaves them with a 4th and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people...
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's for the drop. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation competition is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Get some space around the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side. Able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Arizona now operating in the red zone. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield. It's Fafita. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quick throw to the left side. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Direct snap to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Commodores looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's going to take another shot right here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening them. Spot the ball at the 22.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. It was a foot race, and he won it.
My, oh, my. Now, that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. He's running out of time here. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Gets the first and still running. Running right through tacklers. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down.
He'll take a deep shot here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. You cannot escape the defense with a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
A gain sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Fafita. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And the back now goes in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he gets into the end zone. So 2 more points on the board just before halftime. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Goes out of bounds at the 36 after a nice return. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 20. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Wildcats. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes the catch downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Commodores will crank up the tempo. They're looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Commodores. Just ran away from the defense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage,
testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Arizona. And the beatdown continues. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kurt, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Touchdown, Wildcats. A fumble return for 6.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out and it gets them a touchdown.